If you're tired of your messages not getting delivered and you want to go ahead and be able to text your clients when they opt in, you want to go ahead and text people to register, and you want to go ahead and make sure that your voice is heard and your message gets out there. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to basically register a phone number with A2P. So you're basically A2P compliant. So your messages pretty much are always getting delivered. So the first thing you want to do first is you want to go ahead and go into your RIZN Results account. You want to go ahead and log in. And once you log in, you want to go ahead and navigate down to the Settings tab. So when you go to the Settings tab, the next thing that you need to do is you need to navigate to where it says Phone Numbers, okay? So once you get here to the Phone Numbers tab, I don't have a number added here. You can go ahead and add a number if that's that you choose. If you already have a number that you want to go ahead and port over, you can do that as well. The next thing you need to do is just a few explanations here. We have the usage summary. So in the usage summary, this is where you're going to be able to see basically how you spend and how much you're being used basically per month. This is something we can basically provide to you. Now, on the Trust Center here, so this is what you want to do for the A2P verification. When you go to the Trust Center, you want to go to navigate to the Trust Center, and you want to navigate to where it says Start Registering Now. So one of the reasons why you might want to do this, you're like, okay, so why do I have to do this? Well, there's been a lot of complaints as far as telemarketing in the sense to people getting text messages that they never opted into. So what this means is basically now you're registering your number. So that means that if you text a client that never opted into a text message, it shows either your name or it shows your company name. So this just makes it so people can hide using fake numbers, right? So it's very important if you want to be able to text using the RIZN Results CRM account, you need to basically be registered for your A2P, okay? So as we proceed a little further here into our A2P registration, you want to basically come up here to, it says, is this business entity, are you in the US or are you in Canada? Now, majority of people, of our users are in the US, so you want to go ahead and select yes, okay? Now, if you are a registered business, what does that mean? That means you have an EIN. So an EIN could start with, whatever your employment identification number, right? Think about it as the tax ID number or your social number, social security for your business. If you do have a tax ID number or an EIN, you can say yes and put that in. If you don't, then you want to go ahead and go no. You want to continue. And then when you continue, the next thing it's going to say is, what is your business name or what's going to be your last name? So for this one, I'm going to put my name here, okay? I'm going to go manually, right? I'm going to put my name. The next thing it's going to ask you for is going to ask you for what's your address. What address are you currently using? Okay, so for this, I'm going to go ahead and not share my screen on this one. And let's go ahead and let's use that right there. Once you've pretty much gone ahead and put your address in, the next thing you want to go ahead and do is the next option once you go in, I'm also going to blur this as well, is you want to go ahead and put your name again. And then you want to go ahead and put your email address. And then you want to go ahead and put your number. I'm going to, let's go ahead and do this. You want to go ahead and put your number in. So your number, whatever your number is. Okay. And then whatever your job position is, you're the director, general manager, all that good stuff. So once you're done with that, the next thing it's going to say is you're going to see an option that looks just like this, right? So the next thing you want to do is it says, are you doing you? So since if you use an EIN, you can do more, you can send more messages, right? But since basically this is basically a sole proprietor, which means you're not a registered business, I do advise you go register with your state. Now, there might be some few filing fees, and then once it's all said and done, I think it costs about $600 to register your business. Is it a necessity for you right now? Probably not, but I would recommend you register your business in the future. Now, this is subject to change, but like I said, this is just a personal recommendation. Take that with a grain of salt. And you have to understand, see, I acknowledge brand and campaign registration one-time fee. So there's a one-time fee of $20.95 that will be charged. Additional fee up to $225 per month will apply in accordance with TCR rules. The next thing you want to do is want to go and click continue. And then what's your brand name? So your brand name could be whatever your business name is. What's your industry? Pick your industry. If you're in construction, you want to go ahead and put your construction right there. And then again, put your phone number right here. Okay. The next thing you want to do when you continue, you want to say campaign use case proprietor, then it's going to say the use case description. So what I recommend is I highly recommend you go ahead and come up here to where it says the example, and then just copy that example and then just paste it here. So this campaign sends support information confirmation. All right, and book appointment with what's your company name? So you can see your company name is and what's your website, and opted into from company name. So you could just leave the website and then just put company name, whatever your company name is. And then sample message one, you can see another example, just click the example, copy that, paste it. Hi, John, this is Jane from right there. Okay. So you want to go ahead and set that up right there. You want to go ahead and proceed to the next step there, which the next step would be pretty much, this is Jane from Manny Construction Appointment for generating. Please reach out to whatever your phone number is and reply stop so subscribe. Okay. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and go into where it says sample message number 2. And then same thing, just click see example, copy the example, and then just go ahead and paste that in right there. So, hey, Brian, this is Jane from whatever that is, whatever your I see that you weren't able to make your point. Would you like to reschedule? ATP is www. Whatever your company name is. So we'll just do right. And then this message will include an embedded link right there. And then you go ahead and click continue. Okay. The next thing, start, subscribe, and then just click see example here. And then I just like to just copy that, paste it from www.humanreconstruction.com. Okay. And then you want to go ahead and just kind of click this and also copy it as well. And then paste it here from okay. Apply stop, and then once you're done, just go ahead and click submit. And then once you submit, pretty much everything, you should be getting the updates from there. It's pretty much that easy. If you have any hiccups, if at any point in time you were to have any hiccups, at any point in time you have any hiccups, then there should be an email on the bottom. You want to send an email to support@riznresults.com. Once again, that's support@riznresults.com. If you have any issues registering for ATP, and we will pretty much be there to assist you with this. Like I said, if you have any questions, don't forget to let us know. And thanks again.